Alright, what's up, y'all? Today, another video. It's Monday. Monday's chest day. Chest, shoulders, and tries. That's what I did today. Overall, pretty good workout. I think chest was honestly the best part. I did some flies for the first time in like forever, and I need to start doing those again because I always feel like, oh, you know what I mean? Pero, yeah, tries was alright. Shoulders was alright too. Honestly, I need to find good things to hit for shoulders again because I've been like not lacking, but I could feel a little better for sure. But I'm definitely liking my Lenovo raises because those are always good. I always go to like extra failure on those. And yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the verse up right now. Go ahead and talk about that. Hopefully, it helps some of y'all in any type of way. Yeah, let me know if you got any questions. Please enjoy everything in this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. You know the deal. All right, well, yeah, that's the verse of the day. Let me read it out. It's Psalm chapter 56, verse 3, pretty sure. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Also, I got a little note card right here. Sorry, I keep looking down. But yeah, that was the verse. And this verse, just whenever I hear it, I just think about like how I used to worry a lot, and I used to worry like, oh, tomorrow what's gonna happen? Something bad might happen, or maybe like I worried about my future. That's a big one. Just worrying that my future's not like going anywhere good. But in the end, I learned that just put your trust in God. And yeah, you just put your trust in God. I'll be able to not worry about whatever it is that's going on in your life. Say you have a test tomorrow and you're worried about, oh, what happens if I fail it? What happens if this and that and that? Just don't worry about it. And worry about studying maybe. I don't worry about studying. But start studying. Do something to help you. You gotta start thinking positively to get positive results. You can't just think on negative and expect positive. It's the law of attraction. And that's another big thing with having a positive mindset. It's really important in life, especially with your journey, with whatever you're going through and your journey with God. You gotta be positive and just know that He's gonna be there with you with whatever it is that you're going through. And overthinking too, that's not good. You're just putting negative thoughts into your head that haven't even happened. And I'm a big overthinker. Definitely got a lot better with it, thanks to God. I gotta pray to Him. Be like, hey God, this happened, this happening, so and so did that, and I don't know. I feel like that's gonna happen. That's happening right now, but you don't even know that's happening. So why are you worrying about it? You're just putting negative thoughts into your head and just making yourself down because of it. And I've been a lot better just because of praying to God, telling Him about doing stuff. And that's another thing. People think like praying it's gotta be perfect, such and such, but no. God isn't a genie, obviously, but just pray to God about your day and ask Him for forgiveness. Just maybe a better day tomorrow, or maybe you wanted something that you didn't get. Just ask Him for it, and maybe He'll give it to you, just depending on if you need it or not. But yeah, God is gonna show you pain, suffering, but through all that, it's just to get you closer with Him. And yeah. Another thing talking about is well, not another thing. I was already talking about this, but it's like worrying. Like I used to worry about my future a lot, and just because I didn't want to be a bum or loser or simpleton, And I always used to be like, oh, am I doing enough? And just worry about it. But over time, it got better. Just started asking God, hey God, show me show me the way, like guide me to a path to get closer with you, God. One thing that I always pray for is to make sure, saying that one thing I always pray for is to help me be the light for other people, like the light of God for other people. I always want to be nice and kind to everyone around me. I just hate when people are just so negative to themselves, about themselves, or to other people. It's just not here, man, you know? But yeah, I just want to get other people closer to God, even if it's one person. That one person, I hope that I can change their lives. And I hope that everyone watching here learned something today, something new. And even, I hope that y'all even go like teaching people about stuff like this, just getting people try to get closer to God. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed my workout, and I hope y'all enjoyed me talking about this verse, just a lot of stuff surrounding it. It took me like 5 tries to like record this because every time the video was too long, so I just had to cut it into like pieces. Right now you could tell because it's like cut. Yeah, I was getting mad, but it's all good. I just thought about it like, oh, maybe what I said, like, or I said something like new in these new ones that I'm actually gonna put in the video that I didn't say in the other ones, and like it's gonna be better, you know. But I hope y'all have a great night, and God bless y'all. I'll be praying for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, just let me know if y'all ever wanna, if what y'all want to see next, or if you have any ideas, just comment down below. Thank y'all for watching.
One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, the degree, you still question, is this my purpose? I want to talk to you about the center, your center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I would always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is, or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at? That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. That's one way of getting back into the groove of who you are and what you're created to do. Second thing is, the more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure of wanting to be like someone else. The more time you spend alone, you're going to figure out, okay, what your purpose is. And I say that because of this. God will talk to you. You start seeking in those moments of not having any outside distractions. What happens is things become clear. Clarity sets in. And you're able to make decisions not based on what you saw that day or what you heard that day or what that person may have said to you. You're able to make decisions based on how you feel internally. Okay? So number one, we have time alone. Number two, spending time alone will clear your subconscious mind up so you can make your own decisions based on how you feel. Okay? So that's number two. Third thing is going without. Okay, I want to say going without. That means there's times where you can go without your friends, you can go without going out, you can go without other people around you. Okay? Going without eating, going without this, going without that. There's a thing in the Bible that says, when you fast for a purpose. You fast because things become clear in your life. And this is so true. Whenever I go on a diet for bodybuilding and start eating strict, I start seeing things a lot clearer. My decisions are clear. I can hear things a lot clearer in my life. Directions and certain things that God wants me to do, it becomes clear to me. You were born special. You were born with a gift. You were born with being able to bring your own unique abilities and gifts to this world. And you have so much more to offer. So guys, I just encourage you to find it, trust and believe in yourself, and never quit and never give up. And at the end of the day, know that there's something greater. God has a greater purpose for your life than you just going through the motions. All right? So God bless you guys. I love you. This is Kevin Lavergne, and I look forward to seeing you again. God bless you and good night.
You hate yourself. That's why you hurt others. You do it because you know the pain it brings you is far harsher than the pain anyone else can do to you. No matter what happens, what follows is the result of your own decisions, Shinji. And that's something meaningful. You and you alone made a difference, right?
Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed that part, or the video, and everything. The verse, talking, the yapping, and my workout. Honestly, it was a good workout, like I said. I don't know, I got some of the clips that I made from my TikTok, so that's why they look like different colors and stuff. And yeah, also a little speech from Kevin Lavergne, I don't know how to say his last name. It's like a good speech, and it kind of went with my like my top two about how to find your purpose and stuff. Not how to find it, but yeah, like correlated, you know what I mean. But yeah, be back tomorrow, hopefully, with some back and buys, a good workout, hopefully. And yeah, God bless y'all. Have a good night.